you had a record where Farrakhan's name came up. You recently put out the apology as far as to Cam and the Nation of Islam
Yeah,
was
the
concerned.
Farrakhan, cause Big Cam, you know what I mean. That put Big Cam in the wrong position because they misinterpreted. And Big Cam go hard in the paint for me. That's my big homie. You know what I mean? That's one of my heroes. So he looked out for me. It was like, man, they got it twisted. It don't sound right. It's the brothers over here are not happy with that, and that's the last thing I want to do. Especially when these are the people that I push for and I look up to, and they're part of what I'm trying to achieve. And that's the real. You know what I mean? It's one thing about street ties or gang ties, but when it comes to the nation and it comes to real brothers who are pushing for the most high, that's a whole different ball game. And what we're trying to really achieve here in America and around the world, facing the racism, facing the police brutality. I joke a lot. You already know what the fuck I say off camera, and just be joking about the police and Blue Lives Matter and all that. But at the end of the day, what is really important is what I'm about. So I can't have there be any friction, any miscommunications between the people that are playing a very instrumental part in what we need to achieve. So that's where Cam comes in when he lets me know, yo, the brother's upset about this. It then got over here to Farrakhan and blah, 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 and it's not the right light for you to be in because I know you. So fix this. You know what I'm saying?
And that was the record Un-American.
No,
No, that was
Go Time. So what I did was right away did the apology because if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It got misinterpreted. Fine. I'm a man. I'm not gonna sit here and argue and get on some bullshit. Now if I'm right, then we fighting all day long. Fuck that. Whatever. But not to the big homie and not to the truth. So new version of that is coming because it's still required, especially when now I'm finding out another young man was just killed over the weekend in LA. So that's one side of it. But with the politics as far as artists and them being from gangs, I pretty much know everybody in LA from growing up in LA, all over Cali, whatever. So I have a different kind of rapport and a reputation. So either I know these cats directly or I know one of their best friends and they go, yeah, I've been wanting to work with homie, blah, blah, blah. But it's got to be real niggas. I'm not gonna fuck with nobody I don't think is real or I think is on the same wavelength as I am with what we're trying to achieve. You know what I mean? If we don't have the same kind of principles and morals, there's no sense in doing a song because everybody I do songs with, I genuinely respect and have a different kind of relationship with. It's not where it's some weirdo shit where a nigga sends a verse, you've never met him before, and you know what I mean? And it's just weird and it's got to be really down to the ground. Something that I learned from Dre was he always said, if I can't go to dinner with niggas, if I can't do normal shit and hang out with niggas, I really don't want to be doing music with you because what kind of person are you? So for me, that's what it is. Secondly, for me, I've never had issues on that level in the streets because I don't gangbang. But I fuck with all sides. I only fuck with the real niggas. So it's not an issue for me that I can't go here, I can't go there. You know what I mean? Because not only am I present in the streets, 24/7, but I take it a step further and I'm involved in the youth centers and we're involved in the detention centers and now we're going to be going into the prisons and we're doing all this work. So we do it top to bottom. So it's one thing to rep hoods and talk all this crazy shit, but if you're not fixing these hoods and you're not trying to stop this madness, then I really can't respect you. You know what I mean? So if you're not talking like that, if you're not looking at trying to figure out how we can make a truce that starts from Cali and spreads across the nation, I don't want to talk to you.